How much does it cost to live in Puerto Rico? This is an important question you need to consider before you move to the island. Life in Puerto Rico is generally cheaper than in the U.S., but it may not be as cheap as you imagine. Depending on where you live in the U.S., Puerto Rico can be anything from 5 to 70% cheaper. Of course, San Juan is the most expensive city in Puerto Rico, so you will have lower living expenses if you settle for a smaller city such as Aguadilla, a beach town on the island's west coast. Food prices are roughly the same as in the U.S. Puerto Rico has a number of supermarket chains such as Supermax and Pueblo. For those seeking fresh local food, farmers markets can be found all over Puerto Rico. If you want familiarity, Puerto Rico also has American favorites such as Walmart and Costco. Healthcare is much cheaper than in the U.S., but wait times are much longer due to Puerto Rico's doctor shortage. You may consider opting for private healthcare as insurance is affordable, and Puerto Rican insurers are generally open to covering pre-existing conditions. You can also stay fit in Puerto Rico for a low price. Gym memberships at Planet Fitness and Crunch can be as low as $10 per month. Deep Lifestyle is another unique fitness option for an affordable price. HCOA Fitness, Live Fitness, and Fit Gym are more expensive, starting at $30, but they're also high-quality gyms. The best way to get around in Puerto Rico is by Uber, which is cheap and accessible in the more populated areas. Otherwise, you can use taxis, which have metered fares only in San Juan. Finally, sales tax is higher in Puerto Rico at 11.5%. However, a special law permits many restaurants to use a 7% sales tax rate. Restaurants using this rate will display a sign that notifies patrons. All in all, life in Puerto Rico is cheaper than in the U.S., but some things may be more expensive than you expect. If you have any questions about the cost of living in Puerto Rico, just reach out to our team by emailing us at info@relocatepuertorico.com or calling us at 1-855-735-2283.